We are back and you're still watching the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. This is a game between the Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons at ang Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Live po tayo dito sa Imos Sports Complex sa Imos, Cavite. At mga kapamilya na ipanalo nga ng Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons ang set number 2. Masyadong nanggigil itong Adamson-Akari. They had a lot of chances to actually win that set. Pero sa dulo, naipakita lang talaga ng Lady Oragons ang kanilang veteran skills, yung prowess nila. And as you can see the highlights of our second set there.
Billy, what spelled the difference in that set is the composure that the Lady Oragons had. Medyo naging lax sila doon sa latter part ng set na yun, which paved the way para naman makapag-score pa ng puntos itong Lady Falcons. Pero at the end of it all, lalo na nag-deuce tayo, napunta na nga ang panalo sa ating Lady Oragons.
And May Madulid started that set strong, actually started this game strong and finished that set strong. As you can see our set 2 statistics right on your screens.
Ang Lady Oragons nanguna pa rin sa atake, pero ito, good point naman para sa Lady Falcons na meron silang isang block at isang serve. Pero syempre nanguna rin ang Lady Oragons sa services natin at pumantay naman tayo sa errors. So, atake talaga hindi naging puhunan ng Lady Oragons for that set.
So Arman, ano sa tingin mo ang kailangan gawin nitong Adamson-Akari para makuha itong crucial set number 3?
Alam mo, Billy, sa totoo lang, kailangan nilang kumalma. Yun talaga ang kailangan nilang gawin kasi nandiyan naman yung laro, they have their place, they have a very good transition kung magagawa nila ng paraan. Pero it's just that nangunguna yung psychological aspect of the game na kinakabahan eh. As we can see, pantay na pantay sa statistics etong parehong kupunan ito, although not discounting the fact that they are in the bottom of the standings.
So just a little bit of confidence needed para sa Adamson-Akari squad. Well, good start for them. 1-all. Great serve by Bernadette Flora. They will go to Makastang. Capriana, babalik kay Nene Bautista. Here comes Bernadette Flora.
Flora hits it to the net.
Great elevation, just a bit short. Pagpado.
The Lady Falcons need to trust each other more. Nakita natin itong rookie setter na si Nika Yandok. Kailangan niya magtiwala pa sa kanyang mga hitters. Give those balls to May Rocket, to Kringul, and also to Rich Makaslang even more. Dahil ayan, with a good reception from Tang Ponce. Pero better dig naman from the Lady Oragons.
The point for Adamson-Akari. And they crowd over by Capriana.
Hindi niya nahabol yung bolang yun.
And she is currently hopping on one foot.
We hope she's okay.
Yan ang nangyari siya. Tignan natin yung replay. Ayan, natapakan niya yung paa ng kanyang teammate. I think it was Henry Acuña. But now she's standing on both feet. Looks like she's good to go.
Sana madadaan yan sa pagpag at hindi naman na-spray ng todo.
Yes. Never want any injuries for players. And another point for Adamson-Akari. Early lead for the youngsters here in the third set. Mukhang napubuhayan ang loob.
Oh, they know that they have to fight harder in this set.
Yes.
Do or die na ito, kumbaga sa kanila.
Unfortunately, still no wins here in our league.
Bautista off the hand of
And Nene Bautista coming up strong for the Lady Oragons.
And that is the Nene Bautista we all know. Ganyang napakalakas sumala na open hitter. Just in time for this third set to hopefully close this game in the set.
Yandok was headed to the other side.
Una,
home for Adamson-Akari.
Lady Oragons up by 1.
Maagang pa, Christmas gift nga naman. Yatong ni kay Handok kay Joan Bunag.
Nabigla rin siya doon.
Bautista.
Siyempre ito si John Bunag taking advantage of that gift. Regalo.
Serve there. Here comes Uy. Laki Madulid.
Through the block.
Butas na butas doon sa side ng Adamson-Akari. Nakita yon ni May Madulid.
the Lady Falcons need to stop allowing the Lady Oragon so they can take the tempo of this game.
They cannot be following all the time. Pero ayun nga, regalo para sa Adamson-Akari as Nene Bautista commits a service error. Down by 2 points, ang girls in blue, 1 point rather, 5-4 is our score as May Roque will be serving for Adamson.
Good serve.
They go to Bunag.
Bunag with a cross-court shot.
Joan Bunag.
6-4.
Maasahan talaga ito si Joan Bunag. You know, with that game against Bangkok for last Spikers, she was a spark for her team. And Phil Kainglet and I covered, Phil Kainglet Cayetano, you covered that game and you were talking about how chill she was on the course. Isa pa yung happy to be here, happy to play.
With the service ace right on
Yes.
cue, Billy.
Narinig niya ata tayo.
Oo nga eh. Ito namang si Joan Bunag. Oo, alam na natin na gamay na yan sa mga ganitong sitwasyon, lalong-lalo na in any volleyball game. Pero hindi na naman sa kumpunan ng Lady Falcons. I'm really wondering bakit hindi pa naglalaro ang kanilang starting setter na si MJ Igaw.
The one thing we should ask Janine also where MJ Igaw is. Cabriana to Madulet, favorite spot. Great blocking by the Lady Falcons. Here comes Joan Bunag. Great effort by Flora to save it. And that will be a free ball here. Cabriana, back set kay Acuna.
Acuna gets a ball
Sends
touch.
it home as we go to
Lady
our
Falcons.
first technical timeout of set
First
number 3.
technical timeout,
Ito po ang
Lady
PVL
Falcons.
Open Conference.
Mga kapamilya, alam niyo ba na very interesting ang pangalan ng Lady Falcon na ito mula Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon. Si Cesar Joria Pinar ay ipinanganak noong September 1, 1997 through cesarean at dahil doon, through cesarean, Cesa ang kanyang first name. Ang Joria naman ay ang pinagsamang pangalan ng kanyang mga magulang na si Joel at Gloria. At kanina nga tumatawa si Cesa, sinabi niya na parang pang love team daw yung pangalan niya. But kidding aside, sinabi ni Cesa na #1 energy at #1 source of support system niya ay ang kanyang pamilya. In fact, lagi daw silang tumatawag after every game ang kanyang dad. More constructive feedback ng kanyang mom naman, more comforting. But nevertheless, very grateful si Cesa na ganyan ang kanyang mga magulang. Very loving at very supportive. Back to you guys.
Ayun na nga, thank you so much for that report. Janine, alam na namin kung bakit
Ngayon ko lang nalaman yung
Cesar ang
reason.
pangalan ni Cesar Pinar.
Etong si Cesa Pinar, most fondly known by her teammates as Sang. Isa yan sa mga pinakamakukulit sa team. Kung nalalaman mo lang, Billy.
Pero on the court, serious na serious siya ngayon. Because they are trying to catch up dito sa Lady Oragons. 4 points ang lamang ng Lady Oragons. Pero the Flora. We got a rally. Nangyayari ngayon. Madulid. And point for Adamson-Akari.
Point and
Short.
serve. Lady Falcons.
For Maguli.
So may mga sounds ni Coach Lou. Ni DJ Louie ngayon. And that was the Bangkok save of the day. And you can see on the screens. Too strong.
Ball is out.
Asking for a check ball.
6, serving 8.
But the point, mapupunta dito sa Adamson-Akari. Masyado nang gigil doon si May Madulid.
Yeah, try niya magpa-check kasi wala na siya in position. Hindi niya na-flick yung kanyang wrist. Nalalaman nga natin para bumaba yung bola.
She will try again. Where is Flora?
Flora goes down the line.
That was a good hit.
Just passing in front of the face of Nene Bautista.
Nakita kasi ni Bern na nakapwesto si Nene Bautista sa zone 6. At walang tao doon clearly. Ayan, makikita natin. Walang tao doon sa zone 1. Kaya naman doon na pinadaan yung bola.
So good court sense there. Nene Bautista through
Bautista
the block. Grabe
off
yun
the
ha.
block.
Parang yung sasabi natin kanina yung mga
9, 7.
But a better
Grabe yun.
court sense naman dito
Oo.
on the side of Lady Oragons para kay Nene Bautista.
Really went through that slim opening.
Hezi Acuna.
Lady Oragons up by 2 points, 9-7. And Hezi Acuna on your screens, 3 attack points for her as she serves.
Naging consistent na that what seems to be troubling the Lady Falcons is their net defense. Kasi may depensa nakikita natin. Especially with Kang Ponce as their libero. Burn Flora as a Great receiver and of course Adiger as well. Nagiging problema yung net defense. Kanina pa nagpapacheck at papacheck out or nagpapa-off the block lang itong Lady Oragon sa Lady Falcons.
And Rich Pakaslang will join her teammates on the court again for the Lady Falcons. Cabriana, pipiliin si Bunag. Great defense by the Lady Falcons. They will go to Maduri this time, but she makes sure that her angle is right.
Serving 8.
Nandun pa rin yung gigil, pero pinosisyon na yung kamay ng maayos. Stereo.
They were able to execute kasi nga free ball nga naman yun. At doon pinadaan din sa maliit na butas. Dahil nga smaller blocker and a rookie dun sa part na yun ng Iriga-Navy bilang kanyang blocker.
Iriga-Navy, binigay kay Roque. Quick play. Here comes Nene Bautista. Bernadette Flora. By Cabriana, pupuntahan si Nene Bautista. That is outside for Nene Bautista.
Pili kung napapansin natin, 1-point lead na lang itong Lady Oragons. Mukhang mahaba-haba pang araw to
Tignan natin kung paano naman sasagot ang veteran squad natin, ang Lady Oragons. Holding on to a 1-point lead. And back to Twitter to read some of your tweets. This one is from Juliana Miguela. Hello po sa magagaling at magandang boses ng mga commentator watching all the way from General Luna, Quezon. Ginandahan ko yung boses ko.
Gusto ko rin yung meron pang magagandang mga commentator.
And this one is from Team Falcons Volleyball. Nice to see you back on the court. And now is analyst Armand Hernandez. Hindi ko babasahin kasi walang C. May you be our lucky charm in this match. Yan ang titignan natin.
Nako, na-pressure naman ako dito.
May wag kayo magagalit kay Armand mamaya.
At ito nga si Tang Ponce, bago mag-umpisa yung game niya, dyan pa sa akin na mananalo na daw sila dahil nga daw nandito ako.
Ikaw pala yung lucky charm. Dapat lahat ng games na siya. And of course, gusto namin batiin really quickly si Sinjin Reyes. At nag-message siya sa akin on Instagram. He's now in Melbourne. Hi, Sinj. O, ayan, binati na kita.
Hi, Sinj.
There's a net touch. Called the Lady
But we're gonna go back to this game. Lady Oragons. They stretch that lead. 12-9 is our score. Adamson-Akari still trailing behind as Vi Cabriana prepares to serve for the girls in white.
Hindi nakakapitalize ng Lady Falcons yung mga moments na kaya nang makalamang Pero ito, service error naman mula sa Lady Oragons.
And I think that would be her second service error in this game. And she had a few aces in that first set, if you remember. Ayan na si Bernadette Flora.
Not to mention Cabriana, the best server in the league so far. #1 in statistics.
That is another violation called on Cabriana. Point will go to Adamson-Akari. 1 point ulit. Na naman ang lamang ng Lady Oragons.
Flora.
Bernadette Flora serving. Bunag.
Ayun na naman yung off the block na yan, Billy.
Ginagamit talaga yung mga blockers ng kabilang kupunan.
Yes, kasi nga itong veteran move ni Juan Bunag, as you can see here, alam niya na hindi established. Tignan mo si Rich Makatlang na iwan na doon, hindi nakasabay doon sa kanyang isa pang blocker. Kaya naman nakalasot yung bola ni Juan Bunag doon.
Bernadette Flora changes tempo. Bunag. This time, Adamson makes score.
Yes, and this time, it's perfectly timed.
Yes. Great effort by Rich Makaslang. Adamson still trailing behind by 1 point here in our third set. Sa lahat ng kakatune in lamang sa amin, leading po ang Lady Oragons 2 sets to none. And in this game right now, 14-12. Service error by Rich Makaslang.
Serving for Iriga-Navy. Okay.
Great block from the Lady Oragons.
15, serving 12.
As Nene Bautista will be the one
Bautista.
serving for the Lady Oragons. Yandok. Inverted at Flora. Cabriana to Bunag.
Ayan na naman,
Bunag
Billy.
into the block.
Sanay na shot put.
Oo.
Second
As we go to
timeout.
our second
16,
technical
Lady
timeout of set
Aragon.
number 3. Ito po ang PVL Open Conference. We are back and you're still watching the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. And as you can see on your screens, we got Danny right there and the rest of the Ateneo Multilite Lady Eagles. They are preparing for their matchup against the Lady Warriors a little bit later on after our game. Depending on how this game goes, it can stretch out a little bit further. And there we have Coach Jasper Jimenez waiting on the wings. Kanina nakita si Coach O, ito naman yung counterpart niya, Coach Jasper.
And then the second.
Maghaharap naman mamaya sa ating second game. Pero
Yeah, sure ako exciting yun. That would be a really good
Oo.
matchup. Ateneo's Multilite has been really, performing well here in this open conference.
at syempre yung Lady Warriors, halos magkadikit lang sila ng Lady
Yes.
Eagles
Kilala
sa
natin
standings.
yan.
Oo. Pero we also have to acknowledge din na ang Coach O program bilang bagong head coach ng Lady Eagles, so far doing them well, especially with their newbies in the team.
We all know that Coach O is a great mentor, especially to young players.
And the champion coach as well of the men's volleyball team of Ateneo.
Yes. 16
Uy,
14 is our score. Just 14 point there by Kring Uy.
Yes, green cool.
2 points. Ang lamang ng Lady Oragon. Momentum shift para sa Adamson-Akari. May Roque with 3 attack points as she serves. May Madulid. Blocked.
Acuna.
That's
And
one side, yes.
Acuna finds that corner,
17,
barely touching that
14.
corner over there. Point for Lady Oragons. 3 points up.
Tinake advantage na yung nakataas na bola na yun para paluin niya agad kasi wala nang tao dun sa likod
John
ng
Bunga.
Lady Falcons, pero itong si Madulid.
Lady Aragon.
Billy, kanina pa to ha.
Kanina pa yan, ang inat ng laro ni May Madulid dito sa araw na ito.
But the miss receive from the Lady Falcons.
Still no Grace Bombita here for the Lady Oragons. Also no Kiara Permentilla for
Yes,
the
so
Lady
nga, no?
Falcons.
Si Kiara nga pala.
And Igaw.
Yes, na na-mention natin kanina na hindi nga siya nag-set para sa game na ito.
So more exposure here for Nika Yandok. She will give it up to Kring Uy. Got a long rally. Bunag. Pero the Flora.
Chance for Adamson.
Kring Uy once again.
Uy,
Great
off the
effort
net
by
and
the
in.
Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons.
17.
Nakatulong din yung net doon para maipass niya yung palong yon. Nag-misdirect yung kanyang palo na papunta sa Zone 4 ng Lady Oragons.
Once again, mga kapamilya, you can meet us at ABS-CBN Sports gamit ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN. We want to know your thoughts on this game. See, sa tingin nyo, ang mananalo makukuha ba ito ng Lady Oragons or will Adamson-Akari steal this set from them?
Substitution. Lady Aragons. 9 out.
Raterta comes in. And so will Guigoyon.
Renlin Duterte.
There you go.
Serving
R.
for
Raterta,
Iriga-Navy.
Reynelin Raterta, serving for the Lady Oragons.
Coach Egay also has his own service and defense specialist.
Yes. Ang Ponce will send it to the other side by Cabriana. Chooses to go to Madulid. Blocked once again. She will try another time with higher this time. Yandok. Cabriana. Puntahan nila si Uy. Nene Bautista was there. Both teams looking very aggressive at this point.
Double contact.
Two touches.
Para kay Joan
Alden Bunag.
Another error
16.
para sa Lady Oragons. Chance makahabol para sa Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons.
And
Down by 2 points.
And another long rally here.
Yes. So you can see nga both teams sabi ko nga kanina, mas naging aggressive.
Sisa Pinar.
Nabubuhay na itong Adamson-Akari sa ating laro. Sang Pinar with 6 attack points. May matulid.
Good dig from Sang Pinar.
Bernadette Flora. Fabriana will opt to go to Bunag.
Bunag, down
That
the
is
line.
in.
Nagkalituhan doon si Kringway at si Cesa Pinar. Dumaan doon sa gitna nila as we can see here in this replay. Yun.
Right smack in the middle.
Slow matulid.
19-16. 3 points na po ang lamang ng Lady Oragons. Costly service
3
error
points
on the
for
part
Lady
of
Falcons.
May Matulid.
Siyempre nakikita natin Billy dito sa body language ng Lady Falcons as you can see. Coach Ega, it is in your screens na medyo nababawasan na yung magiging masaya nila dito sa ating ball game.
Yes, syempre getting a little bit tense. Want that second win, of course.
Bautista, turn back by Makaslan.
Another point here for Adamson-Akari. Once again, slow and steady, trying to catch up dito sa Lady Oragons.
Service, Yangdo.
Yung set na yun na binigay kay Nelly Bautista, it's really hard to adjust pag nanggaling na sa likod yung set.
Ball is out.
And that is
And
out
we're
for
tied at
Goyon.
19.
Adamson-Akari now ties this game 19-all as Coach Ega Lucet calls a timeout for him and his squad.
Lady Oragons.
Tayo, tapos yung gitna nila walang tao. Paltok yung paltok na may laman, naiintindihan mo. Isang magandang kasi tayo, itayo mo lang doon kanina, pagalanganin na sa backline si Juan, naiintindihan mo. Isang magandang message lang tayo, naiintindihan. Talunan mo ng harap, ikin mo. Let's go! Let's go! Oragons!
Lady Oragons need to step it up big time dito sa latter part ng ating third set. Kung hindi makukuha ito ng Adamson-Akari, they will force a fourth set, which can later on extend to a fifth set.
Na ayaw naman syempre mangyari ng ating Lady Oragons. As much as possible, they want to close this out in 3 sets.
But of course, if you are Adamson-Akari, wala ka pa rin panalo dito sa ating liga. You want to win a game so bad, you're willing to do everything it takes.
Ball is in.
But
Lady
going up
Oragons
against a
up
veteran
by
squad
1.
like the Lady Oragons, you really need to have that composure.
Shira Capriana.
Yun ang
Service.
nangyari
Especially
na yan.
pag crunch time na ganito.
Right. At tulad na nga nangyari na yun, off the block na naman ang ginawang hit ni Nene Bautista.
By Cabriano now with 17 excellent sets.
Masyadong mataas para kay Rich
Party
Lee.
for Makaslan.
Kay Rich Makaslang, rather, ang set na yun from Ika Yando.
21. 19.
And the Lady Oragons now at 21, Adamson-Akari at 19. We're nearing the latter part or the tail end of set number 3. And of course, live na live po kami dito sa Imus Sports Complex sa Imus, Cavite. What a warm welcome by the Caviteños. Yan, Dok, pupuntahan si Uy. Bunag. And here comes Roque, soft touch. Cabriana, back to Bunag. They will go to Flora this time. And a point right there for Adamson-Akari.
Another empty fraction. Tama rin yung good decision making dito ni Yandok to give it to Bern Flora on the opposite side. Kasi kanina pa talaga basang-basa si Bern sa pipe lane nila at dun sa open hits. Variations from Nina Yandok are what the Lady Falcons really need at this point of the game.
Uy. Cabriana chases it.
No one
Not
there for
over.
the follow-up.
Yes.
We're
Not
tied
over
at
yun.
21.
Ang pasuntok na lang dapat na over ni Joan Lunag.
And now both squads at 21 all.
Service.
And it's going to be a fight till the end. Where that Flora serves. Cabriana to Bunag. And that
Ball is
will
out.
be outside, unfortunately,
Adamson-Akari up at
for the
22,
former
21.
Lady Damarao. Adamson-Akari finally takes the lead here, 22 to 21.
Oh, sayang yun. Bukas na bukas siya dun sa down the line hit. Pero Masyadong napapaling sa kaliwa at nag-out.
Smart move.
Biglang
by
bawi
Bautista.
naman itong Lady Oragon
Side at
squad.
22.
Tying this game substitutions.
Lady Oragon,
Martinez
11 out,
and Acuña
17.
will come in for
Martinez,
Lugoyon and
10.
Raterta.
10 out.
Nagkakiyaan, Billy.
Acuña.
Harry Martinez on your screens will be serving for the Lady Oragons. Monse and Yandok. Where did Flora? Bunag. Chance to orchestrate a play. That is in. Finding that
good
corner,
shot.
we got
Roque.
May Roque.
23
Finding the
to
point under her
22.
name para kay May Roque.
And a crucial point for her.
Ito na talaga yung time na kailangan niya mag-contribute palalo dito sa team. Especially na si Coach ay talagang mataas at
Rich
malaki yung
Makaslang.
paniniwala niya dito sa kanyang mga players eh.
And Rich Makaslang serving for Adamson. Cabriana back set to Bunag. Uy. Cabriana pupunta kay Bautista.
Good
Ball
save
still
from
alive.
Pinoy.
Great save by Uy.
Pero bukas na bukas
Buna
naman, Billy.
from the
Yung
right.
cross court na yun.
Side at
And
23.
Bunag just nails that one. We are now tied at 23 all
Nene
once
Bautista
again.
for the serve.
Pero syempre sa intense na labang ito, shout out muna ako sa aking mom na nandito nanonood sa Imo
Hi,
Sports
tita.
Complex.
Enjoy na enjoy
Lagi
siya
kong
na.
kasama. At syempre sa aking twin brother naman na nanonood. Hindi makakapunta ngayon. But hi to my brother Aaron, who's watching right now.
Yes, and I'm
Maduli
sure they are
puts
both
the
enjoying
Lady
the
Oragons
action right now as
at
Iriga
match point.
now at match point, 24 to 23. Look at that point by May Matulid.
Serving for the match. Number 6.
Parang ganun din yung
Nene
pagtapos niya sa second set, and she has been on fire here in today's game.
And that
What
ends the
a
match.
costly
for
error
Lady
here
Oragons.
for Adamson-Akari. Losing
25 to
communications sa
23.
bandang dulo.
Coming up
Ito nga
next.
si Coach Air just passed us right now. Hindi siya natutuwa sa
versus
nangyari.
Akari Airport.
Parang binigay lang nila
Yes,
sa Lady Oragons yung
Yes.
puntos na yon.
Nakita rin natin doon na pinabayaan lang nila si Madulid na bukas para makapalo doon sa kanyang open hit. And of course, to fortunately end this game on a high note for Florence May Madulid na replaced naman for Grace Bombita.
And we got fans here. Who are they cheering for? And sa susunod na matchup, siguradong madami ring manonood. But let's backtrack a little bit, Armand. What are your last thoughts sa laro natin?
Well, dito natin nakita yung maturity ng Lady Oragons. On the other hand naman sa Lady Falcons, it was really a test of character sa kanilang pagiging mga bata pa. Pero I also have to admit na itong Lady Falcons, advantage talaga nila yung kanilang floor defense, pero they just couldn't transition and they couldn't communicate well dahil nga sa kanilang naninibago pa sigurong setter na si Mika Yandok. Dito naman sa ating Lady Oragons, nilabas lang nila ang kanilang advantage sa kanilang opensa na palo lang ng palo, drill lang ng drill ang kanilang mga palo sa mga blockers kahit na merong blockers sa harapan nila. At syempre, that was the key for them to get this win.
And there you go, ang Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons, they get win number 2 here in our PVL Open Conference. And you can see on your screens, our player of the game, well-deserved player of the game. Grabe naman yung pinakita niya sa laro ito from set number 1, 2, and 3. She came up big. May Madulid with 11 points, 10 attacks, and 1 block. Very deserving to be hailed as our player of the game.
Yes,
Ayan.
walang kaso. Nawala ang kanilang team captain ngayon na si Grace Bombita dahil meron naman palang tinatagong mga weapons etong si Coach Egay Rusit in Madulid.
Tama ka dyan. And you can see on your screen sa lahat ng mga PVL fans, big game coming up. We got the Lady Warriors, that is Pocari Air Force Lady Warriors going up against Ateneo Motolite Lady Eagles. Exciting matchup na magaganap dito pa rin sa Imos Sports Complex. Live na live po tayo dito sa Imos, Cavite. Ayan, so you can see us. Thank you so much for today. It was so fun covering this game with you, Arman.
Yes.
Syempre, parang hindi ka naman newbie. Sure ka ba na first time mo maging analyst? Dahil parang ang galing-galing mo na. Totoo
Grabe,
yun.
thank you Billy, but of course, thank you as well to Miss Maluneri, and of course, the team behind ABS-CBN Sports for PVL. Thank you so much for having me. It's been an honor, especially covering for the Lady Falcons and the Lady Oragons in their second matchup.
Yes, it's been a great day with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed that game once again. Napanalo po ng Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons ang laban ito kontra ang Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. This has been